Remember, Prime Minister Modi's tenure as the Member of Parliament from Benares was marked by development but also spiritual renaissance, the sort of infrastructure development that came in as well. Turning Kashi, as many would call it, which has been an epitome of Indian culture, the world's oldest city, a living city in fact, the enterprises that came in, it's become attraction now not just for devotees but visitors across the world. But in 2024, Prime Minister Modi is now bidding for a third term in Benares. What does it look like on the ground? Here's a report.
Kashi, the realm of Shiv. A hub of devotion, pilgrimages and spiritual liberation, along the swirling currents of the sacred Ganga. In 2014, Narendra Modi clinched Varanasi in a landslide victory.
बनारस के नागरिकों ने मेरे मौन पर भी मोहर लगा दी।
Catapulting the constituency onto the path of becoming a showcase of Indian culture and entrepreneurship. Establishing trauma facilities, power development initiatives and infrastructure projects. A year later, Varanasi commenced hosting esteemed guests, flaunting its spiritual and entrepreneurial vigor. Commerce, craftsmanship and the healthcare sector received a shot in the arm. Once riddled with potholes, washed out areas and heaps of construction debris, Varanasi became a focal point of cleanliness campaigns and witnessed enhanced road and rail connectivity. A transformation evident to the world in the ensuing months. The slew of central initiatives in the Prime Minister's constituency persisted. Modi swept the constituency again in 2019 elections for a second term.
उत्तर प्रदेश के गांव गरीब परिवार का व्यक्ति भी भारत के उज्जवल भविष्य की दिशा क्या हो सकती है, इसके विषय में सोचता भी है और उसी की दिशा में चलता भी है और देश को चलने के लिए प्रेरित भी करता है.
Varanasi evolved in a rapidly developing spiritual center, bolstered by government-backed projects across diverse sectors. Seeking divine blessing and the support of the locals, Prime Minister Modi vies for the Varanasi seat for the third consecutive term. Bureau Report, India Today.
So ahead of the nomination, there was a massive roadshow in the Karma Bhumi of Kashi by Prime Minister Modi, but it's drawn a sharp reaction from opposition parties. Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, mocking this roadshow, went on to launch scathing attacks, claiming Modi has held only rallies and roadshows. He's never interacted with the public really. She even drew parallels between her father, former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi, and Prime Minister Modi. She recalled her how father would, and who's former PM, would walk through the village on feet to speak to people, to speak to his constituents, understand their problems. She's mocking this practice of Prime Minister Modi waving to the masses during the roadshows or these rallies, and has gone on to add, that waving from a vehicle does not count as interacting with the people.
रोड शो जनसंपर्क नहीं होता जिस तरह से हम लोग करते थे और जिस तरह से मेरे पिताजी करते थे। मेरे पिताजी पैदल गांव में जाते थे, प्रधानमंत्री होते हुए पैदल गांव के अंदर जाकर समस्याएं पूछते थे, जनता की आंसू पोंछते थे। एक गाड़ी पे ऊपर से खड़े होके यूं हाथ हिलाना और जनता आधे किलोमीटर दूर से यूं हाथ हिला रही है, वो जनसंपर्क नहीं है। वो मोदी जी का जनसंपर्क होगा, उनका अपना तरीका है।